Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, myrenovation.net. Today's subject is how do you measure and price your house for carpet and tiles replacement. In today's video, we will measure and price carpet and tiles for an existing house for replacement. Please like, share, comments, and don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much. There are so many sophisticated tools in the market these days will make your measurement is much easier and faster, but they are expensive. The purpose of this video is for the homeowners who wants to figure out the measurement and the cost for replacing the carpet and the tiles in their homes before signing their contract with a carpet company, so they don't become a victim of a dishonest salesperson, as we discussed in video number 11. Please guys, make sure to watch the video number 11 for more details. I'm going to show you a couple of the tools for measurement. The first tool, this is a laser measurement by Rockseed. It will give you up to 165 feet, and it will measure distance, area, and volume, and it's only for $24. The second tool is just a normal laser tape. It's by TikTok Tools. It's 2-in-1 because it gives you like a laser. It is a laser tape and just a normal tape. If a normal tape will give you 16 feet, if it's used as laser, will give you up to 197 feet. And this is also will give you distance, area, volume, and it also has a USB charger, and the price $35. So now let's start our video. The first step of the measurement is to create your layout. The layout, it doesn't have to be this professional. As long as you guys can read it and you put measurement on it so we can figure out the square footage and how much square footage required, that's all what you guys need. Instead of just explaining to you how to measure for your carpet and the hardwood floor or tiles, I thought we'll go through the exercise with an existing house. This house, it's an existing house, main floor and second floor. What's in the house right now? Carpet everywhere. What the owner wants is, when you walk into the house, you have the entrance area, you have a bathroom, dining, kitchen. They would like this area to be tiled. And then you have an office and a family room will be a carpet. And then you go up the stairs will be a carpet. When you go upstairs, of course, the stairs here carpet. So then you go into the hallway, and there is an open area here. This will be a carpet, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 bedroom carpet, and you have 1, 2 bathroom. There will be tiles. So let's start figuring out how to measure carpet and tiles for this house. The first thing what you need to do is to divide the area, simplify the area. How to simplify the area? Very much all what you have to do is just divide the areas into little areas. So this is going to be one area. I'm going to set this as default so we can just do it quickly. And then here, this is going to be another area. This is another area, and you do that for the carpet, and you do the same for the tiles. You see here, like I'm dividing the area. So we'll figure out how to do the carpet and the first, and then the tiles after. We go through all the areas and simplify them into little squares, as you see here. When it comes to this hallway area, so I will measure this entire area as a 1 square, and then I will subtract the stairs from it. So after we simplify all the areas, then we start measuring. So you just go through each area and you just measure the area. So this is 13.3 feet, and this is 11.1 feet. So we keep measuring each area. Just for example, like the family room here. So you'll have like 13.3 times 11.1 plus 16.9 times 13.8 plus this little area here, 6.8 by 2.5. Just keep measuring each area for the carpet. And just a couple things here. When it comes to this triangle here, the way you calculate the area of the triangle, so will be the base times the height times 1/2. So just an example, like this is here, 3.2 and 3 times half. So x times y times half. The other thing when it comes to the stairs, this is a very general stairs, like the normal stairs. Usually you have the runs and the riser. The runs usually about 11 inches and the riser usually 7 inches. So here what we're going to do is just going to simplify. You need to add the runs and the riser. So 11 plus 7, that will give you 18. So we'll make it 24 or 2 feet. So let's calculate the stairs. So this is the stair area calculation. Will be the number of the steps. So this is 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Multiply that by the riser plus the runs. And we sit here 11 plus 7, that will give you 18, but we're going to make it 24 or 2 feet. And you multiply that by the width of the stairs. So for example, in our stairs here will be 20, and this is very much a standard, like most of the stairs in residential homes, about 20, 21 risers. And again, this is the 11 inches. This is for the standard stairs. Here we're not talking about like, we're talking about the standard. Some of the stairs, they have runs about like 4 feet, 5 feet here. I'm not talking about this special kind of stairs. I'm talking about very standard stairs. So the number of risers, 20. Riser plus run, just make this one always 2 feet. If you have a standard stairs, times the width of the stairs, which is here 3.8. So now we have all the measurement for the carpet. So let's figure out how many square feet do we need for the carpet. We're going to put all of this information in spreadsheet. So this is a spreadsheet here that we created. Calculate the actual square foot, and then take the actual square foot and multiply it by 1.1, or by another way, just add 10%. So for example, like here, this family room area, the actual square footage as we calculated here would be 397.9. Multiply that by 1.1 will give you 437.6. Do the same thing for each area. And this is here, this is for the stairs. And by the way, when you calculate the stair, also don't forget to add the landing here, which we have here 7 by 3.8. This is a calculation of the stairs. So once you add each area and multiply that by 1.1 and add all the numbers together, that will give you the square footage that you need to order for the carpet. In our situation here, we have 2,058.1 square foot. And usually the carpet comes in 12 feet width. So you need to order like 12 feet by 171.5 feet. So now after we figure out the square footage for the carpet and the square footage for the tiles, there are additional costs. The additional costs, first cost when it comes to the carpet, usually the carpet, removal of the existing carpet, there is no cost for that. When you remove existing carpet and you install new carpet, there is no charge for that. But there are additional costs for the tiles. The first cost is removal of the old tiles so we can install the new tiles. Why there is a cost for that? The reason for that, because removal of the carpet, you know, the carpet, it's roll down carpet, very easy to install and very easy to remove. But when it comes to the tiles, they actually have to break all of these tiles. And then after that, they have to level the floor or smooth the floor so they can install the new tiles. This is one extra cost. Another cost is when you, for the tiles here, you see here, like there is a fridge and there is a stove. And if there is a washer and dryer, and also there is toilets. So these toilets here, we have 1, 2, 3 toilets. They have to be removed. We install the tiles and then put the new, and then put the toilet again with new ring. And there is always a cost for that, about like between $40 to $50 for each toilet. And also about $30 to $40 for the fridge and stove. And also on the second floor, where we install tiles, we have to actually put something, we call it Wonderboard. So the Wonderboard is a cement-based backer. We usually put it on the second floor to make the tiles on the second floor stable and to avoid cracking into the tiles with movement. So we have to install, before we install the tiles here, we have to put Wonderboard. The other costs when it comes to the for the tiles, I just want to show you this here. Actually, I'm going to show you this picture here. So you see here, this is our new tiles, but this is your existing baseboard. So you see, if even like if you have a good installer, so look how it the transition between the tiles and existing baseboard or wall board is going to look. It's not going to look nice at all. So in order for us to hide that, if you choose not to change the baseboard, so then what you do is you keep, after you install the tiles, you keep the existing baseboard and you put something here, we call it quarter around. So this quarter around, it's similar to that one here, but this quarter around, where it's gonna go? Let's just make this a little bit smaller, out of the way. This quarter round is gonna go very much everywhere here, where you have tiles and baseboard. This is here if you choose not to use quarter round and change your existing baseboard and put a new baseboard, that's how it's gonna look. The reason for that, because if you install a new baseboard, then there is no baseboard on the wall. Then you take these tiles and you install it all the way to the walls. Of course, you leave just a quarter of an inch, and then you install the baseboard on the top of the tiles. So this is an additional cost when it comes to for the quarter round. The other thing is, where you have a transition or where the tiles meet the carpet on this area where I highlighted, you're going to need a transition strip. This transition strip, we call it a T-mold. This is a T-mold here. The reason why we call it a T-mold, because it looks like a T. So this is the tile, and this is the carpet, so we have a T-mold. On the second floor, because remember on the second floor here, we're going to put Wonderboard. So this floor here will be higher. So it will be higher. So we might use something, we call it reducer. The difference between the T-mold and reducer, T-mold look like a T, the reducer, it's higher here and it's lower here because the tiles will be higher, give you the nice transition. Some installer or some people, they think, oh no, you know what, you don't need this T-mold. And what they do is they put the tiles and then they install the carpet exactly, and it looks great. But guess what? You keep walking from the tile to the carpet, after a while, that's exactly what's going to happen to your carpet. You see here? That's exactly what's going to happen. But if you install the T-mold, so the T-mold will protect your carpet, will protect your carpet edge from being destroyed like that. So that's very much like all the costs. So now I prepared this spreadsheet. If you remember, like the carpet square foot, we have 2,058 square foot, and let's say that the price per square foot $4. So this is the price for the carpet. For the tiles, here it's 949 square foot, $5 per square foot, and that will give you like 4,749. So total material installed price for the carpet and tiles, 12,981. For the tiles, I just want to remind you by something, that when you calculate the square foot, tiles usually comes in boxes. So if you have, for example, like just an example, like if you have 930 square foot, you have to figure out, or you have to know how many square foot in a box. So you order the tiles in a boxes. And also remember, when it comes to the tiles, just make sure to ask the installer or to ask the company who are you buying the tiles from to keep you an extra box in the house, just in case if there is a crack or you need to replace one or two tiles. So 12,981, that's for the carpet tile install. There are additional costs, as I said. When it comes to the carpet removal and disposal of old carpet, there's no charge on that usually. Additional costs for tiles, removal and disposal of old tiles. So this is how many square foot. Usually it's about like 75 cents. Some people, they charge less, and some people they charge more, but this is here the cost. And then we said that we have 3 toilets at $50 each, that's $150. We have fridge and stove, we remove them and put them back, $50 each, $100. The Wonderboard for upstairs tiles, 214 at $2, that's installed for the Wonderboard, that's 428. Quarter round, the quarter round, as I said here, 330 linear foot. The quarter round, which you get a charge per linear foot. That's why, like when we calculate it, you have to measure the linear foot. You have to go around the perimeter and see how many linear feet you need. So 330 linear foot time, I'm thinking probably it's about like $1.50. So that will give you like 495. And then for the T-mold, remember this T-mold here, it's about $2 per linear foot. That will give you $36. The only thing here I just want to mention is when it comes to quarter round, some companies, they tell you, oh, you need so many linear foot. If they are a big company, so many linear foot, they charge you exactly per linear foot. And some people, they say, oh no, the quarter round comes on, it comes usually 16 16 feet each. So we charge you per piece. So they multiply. So you might actually, this number might go up. When it comes to the T-mold, usually it comes, each piece, it's about 7.5 feet. Again, some companies, they charge you exactly per linear foot, and some company, they will tell you, oh, you need so many pieces. So this is here to the additional cost for the tiles, and then additional cost for both carpet and tiles. That's tribute charge. That's sometimes companies, they charge tribute charge. What's a tribute charge is, they ask a company or like people working for the company to deliver the product to your house. You can negotiate this price. In something like that, I will not gonna pay tribute charge, because look at the invoice here. It's $14,952. Sale tax usually included in the price. Baseboard. So what's the baseboard? Baseboard, as I said here, some people, they say, well, you know, if I'm doing all of this work and my baseboard look like that, so maybe I will invest a little bit of money. I can replace the baseboard. So if you replace the baseboard, so you have to actually measure the parameter of where you want to install the baseboard. Baseboard usually get installed before the carpet and after the tiles. Why? Because the carpet, you install the baseboard, and then you install the carpet, and then you tuck the carpet under the baseboard. But when it comes to the tile, you install the tile first, and then you set the baseboard on the top of the tiles. Well, I hope, guys, that this video explained to you how to measure for your carpet and for your tiles. I want to make another video for hardwood floor, measuring hardwood floor, and measuring for vinyl sheet. And also one of the videos I'm working on right now is how to measure for your countertop and granite countertop and cabinet. Please, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget the like on the video. And thank you so much for watching, and talk to you on my next video, and goodbye. How to subscribe to the channel. Once you click into any video, you will see this screen on your mobile phone. If you are not subscribed, then the subscribe button or the text will be in red. Once you subscribe, then the red icon will change to gray icon. So if it is red, you are not subscribed. If it is gray, you are subscribed. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and talk to you on my next video. And goodbye.